If you're looking for a versatile and well-versed esthetician and cosmetologist in the West Palm Beach area, look no further. Today, I had the pleasure of sitting down with owner of Skin by Savvy, Savannah Jones, and she shared with us what some of her offerings are within the West Palm Beach area as well as in Palm Beach Gardens. So stay tuned. It's a conversation you won't want to miss. Welcome everyone to a special edition of Red Carpet Living with Jen. My name is Jennifer Mercado, Palm Beach-based realtor, here with another local business interview to share with you guys, also hosted by parkbench.com. So I have the good fortune of meeting Savannah Jones for the first time virtually. We actually connected on Facebook. So Savannah, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. So guys, Savannah is the owner of aesthetics, esthetician. I'm gonna mispronounce it. I speak two languages, so I'm like here in West Palm Beach, and her company is called Skin by Savvy. So Savannah, if you could just let us know a little bit about your company and what is it that you offer.
Yes, so it is Skin by Savvy. I travel, so it's going to be like a traveling service, or I do have a location as well in Palm Beach Gardens. And so I do offer facials, I offer eyelash extensions, eyebrow tinting, waxing, pretty much anything under the aesthetics umbrella. I pretty much do it, as far as makeup as well too. So I do bridal makeup, I style hair, so I can do like an updo, a curl. I'm really trying to break my way into the bridal scene. So I'm on the Knot and the Wedding Wire as well. So that's somewhere you can find me and kind of check out my work.
I love that. So guys, if you are planning a wedding and you happen to catch this, please reach out to her, check out her website and her services. And we'll also, let you know how else you can find her. But before we get into that, I wanted to know what inspired you to get into the business of, I like to call it like the feel good business, right? Because there is seldom a chance that you walk into either getting your hair done or your makeup or your eyebrows and you don't feel good. So how did you
Right.
get into this feel good business?
So I started with like friends and family. So, when we would go out, my girlfriends would, oh, do my makeup. So, we would have like a line of like, I would do everyone's makeup. And it was just something that I really enjoyed. I like just transforming, a face or enhancing a face too. It's like you don't have to look different. You can still look like yourself, but just in a more enhanced version and bring out the features that you want to showcase and maybe hide any blemishes or flaws, freckles are now in. So it's like, I love it all. It's like, yay.
Yeah, no one's hiding the freckles. I'm waiting for the trend where parents can keep their bags under their eyes. I have to
Yeah.
hide mine still, but I have
Yeah.
faith that we'll be allowed to rock those
Yeah.
eventually.
That's funny you say that. There's actually like a TikTok or something where it's like they're adding bags. Yeah. It was crazy. I'm like, okay, well, everything's in. It's like the runway look. It's like they added bags under the eyes for runway or something. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, I'll
I'll
take
I'll
it.
pass on that trend. I
Yeah.
can tell you today when I was putting concealer, I'm like, look, there she is. She's awake. She's
Yeah,
ready for
concealer's my
me.
favorite product. I was just telling my husband, there was a commercial for concealer. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna buy it." I'm like, "I love concealer. It's
Yes.
like a fix all."
And it's so instant, right? You don't have to do your full face, just a little concealer and like maybe eyelashes and you're good to go. I love it. It
Mhm.
is a quick fix.
Exactly.
So you started, you said, with your friends and family, which I love because I have sisters, so I knew what it was like to have the sleepovers, and that was the chance we'd get to play with makeup and put, nail polish on. So what was it like when you transitioned from doing it for friends and family into a full-fledged business?
I think it is different because you have to set those boundaries with people, and that's something I struggle with in my personal life anyways, just, sticking to your policies, sticking to your already set boundaries, price points. I mean, I try to work with people as far as, like, with travel, fees and things like that, but I definitely try and stick to the price because it is a luxury, service you're offering. It's not a doctor's visit, it's you don't have to have it, you really just want it.
Yeah.
So I kind of have to, live with people and work with people as well. So just kind of holding those boundaries.
Wow. And honestly, I love that you brought that up because not only as business owners too, but I feel like as women as well, we want to nurture, we really want to help out as much as we can. So we're always either pushing the boundary out or in. And I love that you brought it up that with business, like it kind of taught you to do that, because same here, right? With my business, it was learning those boundaries. Like this is family time, this is work time. So I'm
Mhm.
very happy that you brought that up to the forefront. It's a really great learning strategy.
Yes.
And then I also wanted to ask you about what customers love the most about your service. I mean, I know that you've got that, I don't want to call it empathy, but like you have that approachability, right? Because you learned with
Mhm.
your friends and family. So you're very approachable. I love this conversation that we're having already. But what would a customer say that they've loved, or what have they told you recently that they loved about your services?
I think the versatility of my services. So I can offer the most glamorous, full beat, if you will, false eyelashes, the contour, but then I also have the customer that wants to feel like themselves. They don't wear makeup every day. They don't want the full face. They don't feel like the feel that have the heavy makeup. So I have a wide variety of services and feels I can get with a customer, and I can sit down and chat with them and get an idea, and then we can set up a plan that makes them feel comfortable. Because the worst thing is like you're going to an event and you feel like everyone's looking at you because you're like, I don't usually wear makeup, and here I am wearing red lipstick. It's like,
Right.
and that's what I heard the most is like when people book me for the weddings, they're like, yeah, they sent me these like glamorous brides and they're beautiful, but that's not something I would want for my big day. So I think just the versatility of my services.
I love that. And not only are you versatile with the services that you provide, but also you're local, which I think really speaks to enhancing the community and really leading into those values of, hey, a neighbor around here definitely has the services that would be fit for you.
Mhm.
So why do you feel that it's important for customers to shop local, especially you, because you're able to be local in different areas, right? Palm Beach Gardens, West Palm Beach. So why would you feel that that's important?
I think it's more supporting your community. It's we all have to start somewhere, whether it's working for a company or for ourselves. And I think that's just giving back to the community. And you know, with Palm Beach, you do have a lot of people moving here and they're becoming locals. So just enriching that environment of the local people.
I love that. Yeah, we do have a lot of people coming in from all over the world, and some of them stay and some of them leave. But I think that at the heart of it, seeing the businesses that, I don't want to say outlasted, but the businesses that are here time and time again really
Hmm.
just go to show that it's a place where you want to live in, right? The businesses are not leaving once the tourists leave. We're staying here because we know that we
Exactly.
have a community behind us that want us around and are using our services. So I really appreciate that. Well,
Yes.
thank you very much for your time. But before we wrap up, I wanted to ask, are there any special promotions, any events that you'll be participating in, anywhere that people can reach out to you, all about your business and all of what's coming next?
Okay, perfect. Yes. So you can find me on Instagram at skin by savvy underscore, and it's SAVY. I do have a Booksy account as well, skin by savvy, booksy.com. And then I am on the wedding wire and the knot. And I do have happy hours. So Saturday and Sunday, which I feel like is the most time people can get in some of that me time, you time, stuff like that. So I do have happy hours on there. So it's a discount. I believe it's like 10% or something like that.
Nice.
Um, and then I do have referrals. So anytime you refer someone to me, you get a $5 credit. So or a discount. So yeah, that I would love to have any new clients, any existing. If you're watching, thank you.
Yes. Oh, I love that. And guys, all of the links to where you can find Savannah will be linked with this video. So fret not, we'll go ahead and share all of that with you. But Savannah, really, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate you reaching out to me, meeting me on Facebook. Like the community, during the pandemic, I think shifted from in-person to virtual, and now we're going back to in-person. So to have those relationships carried out in either way really make me happy. So thank you very much. And thank you for your service to this community as well.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.